Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest XI, and in this episode I decided to start off at the here's what happened so far screen. As we reach Hoto, we met a girl, Connie. She was looking for someone that was missing. It ended up being her dad, but we also found a girl named Veronica who's looking for her sister, Serena, and we're gonna head over there and find her sister, who is trapped in an area somewhere, I forget where, to the west, at the Cryptic Cave. And let's look at our new ability. Well, we didn't really know. Eric learned evac. That's really it. I did level up. I did get the iron stuff or whatever the hell it is. Dragon Slash. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this one. Alright, critical with the sword. Alright. And with you, you only have 3 points, so I can't really do anything. I'm trying to think if I did anything in between that would warrant me looking at something. But I don't think so. Alright, so let's head off to the Cryptic Caves, or whatever, the Cryptic Crypt, or technically the crypts. But yeah, I made an iron sword. I don't know if I made that like in between or if I did it beforehand. I don't remember. And let's see. Crackada. Chunk of iron ore. This is where you would get your iron ore to make iron gear. And if we come over here, we see that this door, we cannot get in. It's locked tight. We'll eventually get a key to come over here. Did I fight these guys? I don't know, but we'll fight them. So yeah, welcome to the battle. Yes, hit Veronica. Crush her. Crush Veronica. Yes, crush her. As long as you're not hitting me, I don't care. That's the way I look at it. I think eventually I'm going to be switching out Eric's gear for like either a sword or a knife or something. Eventually. Alright, so I fought all those guys. If I do a full party talk. Yeah, alright, you're saying the same thing, Veronica, and I'm sure Eric's saying the same thing. Now, this area is actually quite interesting because it's the Cryptic Crypts. It's super familiar. For reasons much later I'll explain. But I remember coming here quite a bit when I was, well, not, whatever. Let's just keep going. Let's just say there's a dungeon later that pretty much mimics this dungeon. Anyways, these are new enemies, Drake Mages. They like to cast sap, which isn't cool, especially
Veronica wins again.
Especially with the draconian thing going on here, so let's come over here. There's a little sparkly thing here. Iron ore, and we get to fight some droll drones. Take that. There you go, Veronica. You hit him. You know, supposedly she's like this mage and all that. But yet she doesn't mage it up. What's her deal? She needs to mage it up.
Who else wants some?
Alright, so we defeated them. Come running over here. Oh, look at here. This is a mud mannequin. These guys can do weird jigs, which sometimes will lose MP, or they might do a jig. It all depends. They'll make you dance, which is kind of funny to look at.
Easy peasy.
Alright. Just checking around. I'm thinking if I go this way, I'm gonna fall. Yeah, that treasure chest is a trap. Do not go there. And don't go down those stairs either, because we're gonna fall down. Where are we? Ooh, treasure. Yeah, that's a trap. Should have seen that one coming. Alright. So before we head upstairs, let's just check downstairs. If there's anything like a treasure. Terrific, your Dracia leaf. I needed that. And yeah, I don't think. Yeah, this door is shut on the other side. You know what? Let's talk to you. Anything you gotta say?
Hello.
Yeah, let's. Well, yeah, we're gonna find Serena hopefully, and the kid's dad. I believe they said that's who's missing. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is a trap. This is not a trap. And here's a Yggdrasil sapling that we should touch. Or the root or whatever. Why is there a root in the middle of a dungeon? I'm not sure.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on.
I mean, technically...
I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way around.
Yeah, so basically this monster here is showing you exactly where to go. The long way around, which honestly is always usually the way you have to go, in the essence of, as you can see, that floor there is more than likely going to collapse. Or is it this floor that's more than likely going to collapse? Yep, it's this floor. But that's okay, because honestly we want to come over here because I want to get the treasure. And also we have some new enemies here. 2 chunks of gold ore. Just make sure there's nothing here. And yeah, you can go through this door here if you feel like it, or we can take on this new enemy here. I think it's a Skull Rider, maybe? Yeah. Yes. Hit Veronica. Oh, he's prevented from casting spells. That's honestly not that bad. At least I can still use Flame Slash. And there we go. We defeated
Another one bites the
Skull Rider, and now we can actually hop on the Skull Rider. And actually, I'm gonna fight you because I don't remember if I fought this enemy before. It's a Hork, a walking corpse. Yeah, the beauty about them hitting Veronica is she doesn't really count in the party right now. So she has infinite HP. Unfortunately, the only thing that she can do is physically attack. Even though she said she's a sage of Arborea. You figure sages would be able to heal you, or spell-wise. You get some sort of... Whoops. You get some sort of spell. Wait, oh.
Veronica wins again.
When that droll did that one ability, that took away his pep thing. That's bull. That's bull crap. Anyways, the special ability that we get with this is that you can speed up and you can run over here. And you have to use this thing in order to climb up here. So ta-da! Look at that. We did it. Now we're gonna head this way. Or not. Where is it? Yeah, even I can't follow the Shadow's advice. Speaking of which, what do these guys say after
You want to
seeing that?
talk? That's not like you.
What do you mean? You barely know me. How do you know what's like me and what's not? Alright, so... Straight is no good, there is no good. Yeah, I mean, you could tell something's up just because, like, the chest is a different way. And we get the robber gloves, which are actually... They add an extra deafness, and they increase the chances of stealing, but honestly, I'm not going to equip them right now, because I'm not really stealing too much with Eric right now. I will later, and then when that's the case, I'll probably equip them. But for the time being, I am not going to equip them. And get ourselves a mini minnow. Stay with me. And we gotta go the long way around. Silver platter, alright, sweet. I don't think... Unfortunately, I don't think... Oh. I guess you can't equip it, but it's not good right now. Yeah, maybe someone will need it later.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Wait, over there. Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
So that's her sister, huh? She must be, tightly challenged.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
Was it your voice,
We've
maybe?
been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
So, she doesn't look the same?
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were... You know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins.
How is that possible?
But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated.
Okay.
I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers.
Oh, maybe that's why she can't use magic.
Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age.
That's weird.
What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Well, you look like a child.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Yeah, maybe if we defeat the monsters,
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me...
Whoops.
You will help us, won't you? I
Sorry
promise
about
to
that.
do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
So the Sisters of Arborea are going to join our group?
Yes!
Yeah, let's go see if we can get your
Hey!
magic powers back. So that's why she wasn't using spells. Alright, well... that's fine, I guess.
Did you want to talk to me?
And yeah, this is Serena. She's actually a healer. We'll deal with her later. And over here we can heal up. And also you can save your game, which is kind of cool. I guess I will, just in case. Yeah, I guess. I'll save the game. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I apologize for accidentally going through that a little bit quick. I accidentally hit the down button on there, on the joypad there. There's 2 routes here, that's crazy.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through.
How'd you get out of here?
And it was... Humbracadabra.
How did Serena get out of there? How come they didn't steal her magical powers? What the hell is going on? It's all rather odd, if you ask me. Alright, so let's see, do they say anything?
Yes!
Okay, you're gonna say the same thing. Alright, so let us... What is the secret word?
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing. I do love guests.
Oh, Jarvis.
especially when they bring me presents, if it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot are earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking!
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one, whether we like it or not.
Not a problem. Let's do it. All right, time to take on Jarvis and his friend. So first thing you want to do, yes, hit them. You want to take out Jarvis's shadow. No, buff's good. Thank you, Serena. Yes, hitting her all day. Yes, hit the girls, no offense. Crush them. Yeah, that could be a little dangerous. Alright, one shadow down. Boom, boom. Alright, one more shadow down. Alright, now I'm gonna start using Flame Slash. Boom. Yeah, Serena knows what to do. Alright, now time to focus on Jarvis. Now, one thing I'm gonna have Eric do here is I'm actually gonna have him do that Rubble Rouser. Due to the fact that it's a little extra damage, even though even though it's not a lot, it's a little extra damage every time he goes. So yeah, 8's better than nothing. I'll try a Dragon Slash, man. Uh-oh. Okay, hit her, that's fine. Yeah, see, at this point, if I had Eric with, like another weapon, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna heal Eric there. No, don't cast buff, cast heal. What are you doing? I think he's we're slowly whittling away his HP here. Alright, sweet. See, that ability could be killer. Let's do itemized kill. I mean, yeah, it seems like bosses don't really have anything worth stealing. That sucks.
Ha! Easy.
Bye-bye, buddy.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Poor Jarvis has had an accident. So may you all.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back.
Let's see. What about your age? And where's what's-her-name's Connie's dad?
Oh, I hope this works.
Is she the only one he took powers from? Well, she still looks the same.
But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size.
Well, sometimes twins don't have to be exactly identical. Are you technically identical
By the way,
twins?
you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
What do you mean?
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
Yeah, well, now I got two
There's plenty more we need to
bodyguards.
talk about, but we have to take care of something first.
Two lady
I wasn't
bodyguards.
the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Yep, so we got a thing.
Hey, listen!
Yeah, I've never actually heard the Arborian legend. We'll have to hear more about it later. So yeah, these girls are gonna protect me, which I guess is cool. It's always nice to have more party members anyways. Plus they're very good. They're awesome. Veronica is pretty much going to be the classic wizard character. And what's her name's gonna be the classic Serena's gonna be the classic healer, so that's nice. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, but the thing about that is, like, the beauty about these characters, as you can see, they've been collecting a bunch of purple stuff here all over the place, but the beauty about that is you don't have to specifically keep them as like a mage and
Gosh, look at all these cells.
and even a priest.
What a horrid place.
You can have them work on something else.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Wait. You know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
I'm sure there will be something.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
No problem, Noah. I'm sure we'll be seeing a bunch of each other.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
And yeah, we just leave the labyrinth. Unfortunately, we won't be able to open those doors till much, much later in the game. So don't worry about most of those doors over there. Alright, we're back in Hato. No one's in the party. Where are they? Hello, lady. Yeah, I guess I'm a late riser, which there's nothing wrong with that. Just funny.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
I doubt it. You've been
And
here
now we're
forever.
up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
Yeah, how are you
We
supposed to
have a
help?
legend in Arboria. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
So that's me, huh?
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest.
Probably sealed
But
away,
ours
to
is
be
not
honest.
a reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
Veronica kind of has a little bit of Mary Bell in her.
They say
She's
that the
sassy.
luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths know? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
All right. So let's head off to the bar.
How's it going?
Yeah, maybe he knows how to get to Yggdrasil.
I've been thinking.
Well, I think the Dark One was probably reborn because they probably didn't truly kill him. They probably just, what's the word? They probably just sealed him off. As they do with most bad guys. They never, the main guy that you drink, the main guy that stops the bad guy originally just, always ends up just sealing away him, and then he comes back.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing me drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
What, they don't say it anymore?
What if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me.
Oh, you
Stuck my head
mistakenly.
in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped a lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and, well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. all shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
So branches
Did
are
you
valuable,
hear that,
huh?
Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
I mean, the leaves are pretty valuable, but the branch now
Yes.
too?
Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis.
Alright, that sounds like a good
So
idea.
it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you talking about Eric?
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
No, actually, I would love.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Sweet. No twirling for these girls. So yeah, Veronica and Serena have now joined our party.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
How do they get through? Let me ask that.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Yeah, honestly, before, excuse me, if we tried to get through, they would not let us. They would not let us through. So now we have 2 new party members. Let us do some party talk.
You good?
I've been thinking.
Yeah, Eric's very smart. He's cool.
Oh, yes!
Mismatched twins, yep. So let's go over Serena and Veronica. Veronica, she can equip staves and whips. She basically equips 2-handed staves, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. Depending on whatever. Anyways, we're going to give her the gold chain. For Serena, she can equip spears and wands. And while she equips one-handed wands, she can also equip silver platters. And yeah, I'm not gonna. Usually, Serena will have or Serena will have higher defense due to the fact that she's more of a cleric. Kenshin's pal, that's nice. And Yggdrasil's chosen. So let us look at character building. And yeah, you can go in and do stuff en masse, but I like to do it this way. So Vim is basically her spells. And here you can get some nice stuff. What is this? That's nice. Let's see. Heavy wands I want to learn. Staff of Salvation would be very good to get. And then over here with whips is very good too. But honestly, I've heard people talk about bringing her up with... I'm just going to play the way I play. And the interesting thing about that is that you can, honestly, you can do more. You could do, so yeah, we're going to do this. And you can always get rid of it and then re-up it later at any point. That's the beauty of this game. Alright, so for Serena, I don't know why I keep calling her Serena. She has wands, as you can tell. And yeah, magical mending is pretty much the equivalent of how much your healing magic is going to do, and then magical might is how much your attack magic is going to do. So like with Kenshin, he has both. But yeah, let's go back to this really quick. And Serena, so she has wands, which Usually, I don't fart around too much with, except for some of that. And then she has, obviously, the spears here, which are pretty good. And yeah, we will, during this game, we will, and then here's the harp, because she also plays the harp as well. But, we will get more. We will unlock more as we go. So right now I'm going to do this. I'm going to learn that. Because I'm just going to have her equip the wand for now. And it would be good to learn all these. Although they are expensive. I am going to learn this. More magical mending means she can use spells better. And this is actually a very good ability. That's actually a very good ability when I get a chance to get that. So there we go. And I think their tactics are pretty much... let's just change. Why? What's why? I gotta switch that. Yeah. Pet powers don't use. So follow orders. Follow orders. Alright, so... Alright, so, you know what? Unfortunately, I was going to continue on, but I think I'm going to actually stop the video here. In the next episode, I will, well, actually, before we go, let me do one quick thing. I think someone's trying to hack into my Twitch. I need to go fix it. So that's neither here nor there. Let's look at... We can purchase new gear for them, which is better. Probably end up making the leather... I don't think I can make the leather thing. But anyways, I'm going to buy this stuff off screen and then come back later. Anyways, I will meet you... I'll meet you at this spot in the next episode. So I've been Kenshin1913, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.